What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. It's STEVEE the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you another Eagles review. I know I'm way late, but today was a crazy day. I actually had to work today. I had to switch shifts with someone at work today because they had an emergency come up, and the only way for them to go to deal with their emergency was to switch Swiss shifts. Man, sorry, I'm stumbling on my words here. With someone who was off on Sunday, and that was me. So I said I agreed to it. Didn't have to, but I agreed to it. And now I'm off the next 2 days. But I got home and I was pretty tired. And I don't know. Yeah, things happen. Anyway, the game. The Eagles go back to Metlife Stadium for the second week in a row. I don't think that's ever happened to anybody before, besides the Giants or the Jets, because that's their home game. But I'm talking about opponent-wise coming in. I don't think. That's ever happened. I think it's got to be weird for the Giants and Jets when they play each other, right? Because it's both their home stadium, and one day somebody's going to be the home, and someday the other one's going to be a team away, and they got to switch locker rooms. That's got to be weird, man. That really is. But anyway, unless they just have the same locker room, regardless of whatever. But anyway, so the Eagles go back to MetLife Stadium for the second week in a row to redeem themselves against a New York team, although not really, and try and win a game. Jalen Hurts unfortunately was not able to play. The ankle got the best of him, so it was Minshew mania time. And just as I expected, not only did the Eagles win, which I said they better have, and they did. They won 33-18, but Gardner Minshew showed up and showed out. Now, obviously, the first thing you're going to say is, it's the Jets. We expect. But last week, we had the Giants, who were just as bad as the Jets, and maybe they're a little bit better, who didn't even have their starters in. They had their backups in on defense, and we couldn't beat them. So, does that say more about Jalen Hurts or does that say more about Gardner Minshew? Don't know. But the fact of the matter is, the Jets are an NFL team, and at one point, Gardner Minshew was like 8 for 8, maybe 10 for 10. Dude was slinging the rock. They were running the ball still incredibly well. Dallas Goedert looked like a star, It's incredible. It's incredible. You saw what Dallas Goedert has the potential to be. You saw what this offense has the potential to be. And you're just looking at us and you're going, maybe Jalen Hurts is the problem. Which I knew was going to happen if Gardner Minshew balled out. And he did. He ended the game with things like 20 out of 25 for like over 250 yards, maybe 260. Maybe 240, I don't really remember. He had a passer rating of like 133, which has been the best since Nick Foles in the NFC Championship game. Although, in my opinion, I thought he played better in the Super Bowl, and but whatever, But the fact is now, the Eagles go into their bye week at 6-7, and you know what's about to happen. There's controversy. Who should start the game against Washington? Should it be Gardner Minshew? Or should it be Jalen Hurts? Well, Nick Sirianni answered that question for you because he said Jalen Hurts. Because the whole point of this season was what? To find out if Jalen Hurts was the guy. Then Jalen Hurts goes down and Gardner Minshew comes in there and balls out. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, why does the backup always have to come in and play better than the starter? Like, why do we always have to go through this? Man, like, why? I don't understand it. What it is about Philly's backups and starters? What is it? It's quarterback specifically, because everyone else is pretty much trash. Except for the old line, they're pretty deep. Everywhere else, it's just, it boggles the mind. Only in Philly, right? Only in Philly. So now, course, Eddie is texting me while I'm at work. He's keeping me informed of the game, but he's telling me, dude, I think Gardner Minshew should play for the rest of the year. And I'm like, dude, are you serious? I'm like, it's just one game, bro. And dude was hype, and you're happy that dude was hype, and we're happy. I'm just happy to win. Okay, at the end of the day, I'm just happy to win. Whether it's Gardner Minshew, whether it's Jalen Hurts, whoever. I just want to win. Okay, you saw the video I posted a couple of days ago talking about how we need to trade for Russell Wilson because I just want to win. I just want to win, right? And so it doesn't matter who's under center for me as long as we win. Yes, I wanted it to be Jalen Hurts. I thought he could be that dude, but you looked at Gardner Minshew today, and you look at the potential of this offense to be, and you're just like, well, dag, if he could just make those throws, we already got the running game. It's like, what else do you want? What else do you want? It's always something. It's always got to be something. It just can't ever be simple, But Jalen Hurts is going to be the starter. We'll see how he looks because let me tell you something right now. We got Washington in 2 weeks at home. And you know what's going to happen if Jalen Hurts goes in there and he stinks up the joint. You know what's going to happen. This is the ups and downs that you get with Philly fans. If he stinks up the joint, you know they're going to be wanting Gardner Minshew in there. They're going to be chanting for him. They're going to be booing Hurts. Well, they'll be booing regardless whether we're winning or losing, or whether we're losing. But because the last time we saw the Eagles play and we saw Gardner ball out, and now you're back in the starting lineup and the offense looks crappy and boring again, and it's not flowing, and we were flowing with Minshew, and there's a potential that we could be in the playoffs, and you mess up, he done. And especially in Philly fans, he's done. He is done. Based on the reports, Howie Roseman already done with him. Just remember, this is Howie's fault. If he had just got Carson the help he needed, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. Maybe Carson would have got hurt anyway, and Gardner would have came in there, and then we'd be like, we want Gardner over Carson. But the fact of the matter is, he wouldn't be in this situation if he didn't draft Jalen Hurts in the first place. And now he's like, I'm sick of him. It's just, Jalen, I'm begging you, please don't stink it up in 2 weeks. Please don't suck in 2 weeks. Just use this opportunity to heal up. As for everybody who got banged up today, especially Jason Kelsey, because man, that I did see that part of the game because I got off work and I basically saw the whole fourth quarter, right? Got off at 3:30. I basically saw the whole fourth quarter, right? And I saw Kelsey get hurt on the last play before the 2-minute warning. He walked off, but dude was clearly limping. And I'm like, bruh, thank God we got the bye because Herbig is trash. That's like the second or third time dude done overshot the ball, man. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of it, bro. Like, come on now. Like, isn't Dickerson supposed to be a center? Or maybe he's just valuable that he can move all over the offensive line? But dude needs to be the center because it definitely ain't Herbig. But I know he's playing pretty good right now next to Lane Johnson. But, man, let's just hope. Because remember how bad he was a couple weeks ago? Kelsey was so frustrated. He was like, I know I'm hurt, but dude got to get out because he's trash. I need to get back in the game. And that's exactly what we do. That's exactly why we love Jason Kelsey, bro. It's exactly why we love him. And, yeah, man, it's just the end of the day. All I could ask for is, Jalen, please don't suck. Because you're not dumb. You know how this is going to go. We know as fans know how this is going to go. If you stink it up. Whew, Philly fans are going to be done with you. Some of them, it's already the, oh my gosh, if you see the things that goes on between the fans of whether or not just if you're the guy. But if you go in there and stink it up after what Minshew did, oh man. But, yo, I got to say, Congrats to Minshew. Dude was looking good. He was balling. Do I want to see more Minshew? I'm not going to lie. Who wouldn't want to see more after you saw what you saw? But then you think, well, I mean, there's a reason why Jacksonville got rid of him to go get Trevor Lawrence, but although it doesn't look like it right now, but he's a rookie and, Jacksonville's rebuilding again, but hey, I mean, dude's a solid quarterback, he's in the bottom 15, but he's a solid quarterback nonetheless, He isn't the guy, he is the franchise, but I definitely wouldn't mind bringing him back next year to be the backup, whoever the starter is going to be, So that's just my thoughts on the game. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section down below. Again, I just want to get it out. Jalen, please don't suck. I hope you use this time to just get a perspective of things. Understand the situation that we're in. Understand the playoffs are on the line. Understand your reputation is on the line. Understand that these fans are already teetering on you. Don't make it an easier decision to turn on you than they already have, bro. Just let's go in. Let's do this thing. Let's handle our business against Washington in 2 weeks at home. Let's get back to 500. And hey, let's go, man. Let's go. So with that being said, that's about it. Please remember to like this video, share it, hit that bell notification so you never miss a video. And if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.